Hey folks, I'm Gokul from Restoration Brokers of America. Each week I talk to owners from across the country who have questions of how to prepare and sell their restoration business. And I bring you those questions and some best practices with over 300 transactions in the restoration space. Hey everybody, so the question that I want to explore today is when and what are the red flags that I know that it's time to sell a business? There's a lot of reasons why you should sell a business. Some are personal, some are professional, some could be family related. But here are the 4 kind of red flags that you want to look for, right? One, and the top of my list is burnout. If you are running from job to job, from employee problems to employee problems, and if you are completely burnt out of your business, it's going to become very, very difficult for you to scale. Right? You might as well just cash in of all the hard work you did and sell your business, right? Or at least start thinking about having a succession plan. What are my exit plans? Maybe a year, 2, 3 years out, right? Market share is another one. So if your market share in your city is stagnant, so if your sales are kind of starting to stagnate out, even though maybe your city is growing, maybe there's a faster growing restoration company in your market, and you don't want to put the time and the effort and the energy to compete with them, that would be another red flag that you should probably at least have an exit plan, right? The third is industry changes. Just like any other industry, our restoration industry is going through incredible changes in the last 10 years, from cloud-based systems to techs using iPads to a host of other things, right? So it's tough to keep up with those. So if you're finding it difficult to keep up with some of these industry changes and you don't want to kind of retool yourself for the next 10 or 15 years, you need to have an exit plan. And lastly, no one to really take over the business, right? So we did a survey about 4 years ago, and we found that 88% of the folks thought that one of their family members or one of the key employees would take over the business. But in reality, let me just tell you, only 30% of small businesses will pass on to the second generation, all right? And even less, only 3% of small businesses actually pass on to the third generation. So you got about a 70% chance that you're gonna have to have an exit plan and you're gonna have to sell your business. Thanks for watching. Click the link below, check out what we do. I'm happy to connect.